But yeah, think about it. So think about it. Get aside from Simo, you know who else hasn't been on TV? Kyle Troop, Fraser. No, Fraser's been on TV. Chris Vye's been on TV.
Very, very little. Oh, and Jacob Butler.
Oh, well, Butters was out last season because of an injury.
Yeah, dude. Oh man.
He had I think he had a leg injury or some sort.
Yeah, dude. Right for the
But Butters has been cashing in every single tournament.
But when are we seeing Joker hit up a shot?
I follow the Forrest Frisbee.
That's the real question.
He's never making this up. He's a regional guy. It's the same, like all those bowling content creators are nothing but regional guys.
Hey, who is that? Hold on, he kind of got turkey back there.
I think we had a good day today.
There's no way you're gonna convince me these are two straight males.
I mean, but Forrest is one of those guys where
there's no way you're gonna convince me these are two straight males.
I'm not expecting him to be up there top of the top. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, bro.
He's just not. I'm not gonna say he's not as good as they are. He's just not as consistent as they are.
Nowhere near.
No. It's like he's been.
Once he starts leaving, like
kind of like how Darren Tang's been bowling this year, but Darren Tang is only bowling bad because he switched styles. He went from one hand to two hands. Yeah. That one?
Yeah, I'm not
the Great Cup?
Yeah, if they put comic mantis in this game, I think that's it, bro.
They have her in PC.
When's all this shit supposed to be going away? Yeah, no. You done with this? Alright. Cause ain't that electrify right there, Roxy's ball? And she said and came back and grabbed it? The grip?
I thought they said like 20. I was about to be like, nah, fucking out of here.
College students clearly taught about the dangers of negativity, about the history of the party, nation, revolution, and reform, and opening up, as well as vilifying heroic figures. And then, in 2019, China stepped it up again, coming out with a sweeping new update to the guidelines. It is notably happening at the same time as a new wave of mass protests from I think this one might, man. Interference. So what we see is that in the past few years, as China has worked to solidify its territory,
but the rest are going to be like that. You know what sucks? I wonder if you can almost starting to make, but I wonder if you could put some activator on it.
No, I need to add more hardware. That's probably
Oh, that's right, huh? Have a little bit of their own hardware. So, set up better.
Oh, yeah, Brian.
Brunswick drops bullshit every month, though. That's literally why I stay away from Brunswick. They drop the same bullshit every month. That Crown Victory is the same thing as the damn the stealth hybrid. No, I'm saying it moves. I'm saying it moves around like the stealth hybrid. Same color and everything. It's some new AI core. But it's literally supposed to be. That's that entry level plus bullshit. It's supposed to be like an electrified with AI cores. When I saw them announce the Typhoon, I was like, who's gonna buy this? Now I gotta figure out the right
They'll come back.
Yeah. see it. I see it. It's hard on top. What kind of sauce is it? Is that your GB sauce? No. No, I had it. Yeah.
Whose GB pie is that?
Right there. Well, I'm going to change it.
Also going back to 2016, U.S. high-ranking officials pushing to make the country's education system patriotic, with them calling for a greater emphasis on national heroes and the teaching of history, and even suggesting making mandatory the singing of the national anthem by school children. And what we've actually seen is quickly is a crackdown on dissenting universities.
The only reason why that works with last one's fucking. The last one's not like that fucking thing.
I should never lost that.
The fact that you're still standing here and you want to do this just blows my mind. You can't beat me, Jay. The fact that you're still standing here and you want to do this just blows my mind.
Hello. If love was real, we would not be apart.
Do you know what cool is?
But what is? Cool? You? Is it Terry Rozier?
Yeah, the first day where I got it, because I got it on Saturday, my nephew, I was like, this shit's too heavy for you. Bear in mind, he's like 1.5. So, I gave it to him. I didn't even let it go. I was like, boom. So I put it on the floor. So he tries to pick it up. He's like, I said, you can't hold it. So we just start spinning the ball around the kitchen so he can play with it. He couldn't pick that shit up at all. But he was looking.
Nope, he's gone. Yeah. He just wasn't paying attention this match. That's just a big problem. Oh, too worried about this fucked up shit going on in the country. Gotta let that go and focus on it.
Oh yeah.
Drop out of Purple Rain this year.
Check it out. Check out the
Really disappointing.
So like that.
Myself.
So purchase and then right. Yeah, and then touch the next one. It's got worse and worse. Yeah, that's the new plug-in. They said no. That's crazy.
My bad, Mike.
Oh, good.
Which
Yeah, I don't belong down here in the red ranks. This shit is for the birds.
This is why you had the executive order, most of all, being celebrated by a movement that has already helped funnel billions in taxpayer dollars to religious schools. Right now, what's playing out is Trump signing an executive order not aimed specifically at education, but aimed at eradicating what he called anti-Christian bias in the U.S. With that, announcing that Attorney General Pam Bondi would be heading up a task force to investigate the targeting of Christians. And with all this, right, all of this is not to say that the situation in the United States is currently remotely on par with places like China or Russia, where the country's leaders are single-handedly dictating what students see in their textbooks. There are a lot of reasons that it's very hard to imagine things getting that bad, at least everywhere in the United States, right? The president doesn't have the power to set curriculum. Additionally, Congress ostensibly has the power of the purse, though schools are largely funded at the state and local level anyways. Plus, even when states and localities have tried, surveys of teachers show that most don't change their classroom materials or methods in response to conservative laws. But it would also be a massive mistake to think that there's nothing happening or that there's not a lot of room in the middle from where we are in total control. And as you places like the New York Times explaining, public school educators are often fearful of running into trouble with higher level authority. It's possible and even likely that Trump's executive orders will lead to some measure of self-censorship. Plus, while federal funding to public schools is limited, when it does exist, it helps prop up high poverty in rural schools and areas with weaker taxpayers, which they are the ones most likely to be affected. Similarly, education departments rely discretionary rates to help middle-income students and minority groups as well as students with disabilities. Many of those programs, they're currently under review by the agency to determine whether they defy any of Trump's executive orders. And then
What the
also,
hell?
what
the hell? What the hell? What the hell, Beyonce? What the hell, What the hell, Barry? What the hell, LeBron? What the hell, LeBron James? Yeah. The game has to download first. Funny thing, you can do all the challenges in the remix game mode. Did you figure that out? I know you're like the master of exporting everything. Because you are? So like all of this stuff that doesn't say BR, you can do this stuff in the thing. Yeah. But you figured that out already. What the hell, Yante? What the hell, Barry?
Sounds unbelievable. I totally get it. But here's the thing. You don't have to take my word for it. You can join my free WhatsApp group and see everything for yourself. Every trade, the exact times I entered and exited, all in real time. No fees, no courses.
You can't play Bangalore. Jesus Christ, bro.
I don't sell membership.
You can't play Bangalore.
Or anything like that. I understand if
because you have like the number of damage you have is like literally even. It's actually crazy. You can't play. Yeah, you can't play Bangalore now. Bro. I just realized that. I was about to say, if you play Bangalore, you gotta win without killing anybody. I actually watched a YouTube video earlier. I don't know how bad it is on console, but apparently like everybody is teaming. Everybody's teaming.
How?
With the Heliante. Turkey butt. Let me nut on your butt. Next up today, we need to talk about how the Supreme Court seems like it's about to totally up.And discrimination law. You're wrapping the legs, bro. Tons of reverse discrimination cases. Right, so the story is centers around the case of Marlene H. She's a 60-year-old white woman who started working for the Ohio Department of Youth Services as executive secretary in 2004. Before then, making her way up to become an administrator of a program to combat sexual assault in juvenile facilities by 2014. And throughout her employment, she regularly received solid job reviews and salary increases. So in 2019, in an effort to rise, she applied for a management job for the first time. But instead of being offered that job, her direct supervisor presented her with a pin for 30 years of serving. Republican told Ames, who was 55 then, that she should retire. With Ames then claiming that the manager job was given to a woman who was less qualified than her and
resources official, who then gave her a choice. She could either take a demotion or lose her job entirely. With Ames, then the man said she agreed with her. Secretary found out a financial necessity. And then 3 days later, the administrative position that she had just been forced out of was filled by a 25-year-old protege of hers who she argued was also unqualified for the role. With Ames believing that there is one specific reason for all of this happening to her. She is straight, but her direct supervisor, her former protege, and the woman who got the management role are all gay. Now that said, very significantly here, the assistant DOIS director and human resources official who actually gave her the demotion, they are both straight. But Ames still claims that she was over to the manager promotion and later demoted, so her direct supervisor shot the position to less qualified gay applicants. So they're alleging that
what other shotgun are you referring to? Damn, no, wish I missed it. I'm sorry. What is this? Right back to the death location. What the hell, inThe? Go ahead and go over to the remix game mode, Brody. Oh, well, yeah, you know what I mean. You should ask that Spider-Man guy who plays Apex or Valorant. Oh, just Monica?
Cause yeah, I figured out another new move.
What move might that be?
She has a now she has a sidestep sweep that turns into a high 4-hit combo.
Yeah, I think she might have just got that.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said I discovered another one of her new moves. So now I think she has two. That I can see. She has two new moves. But obviously she was far from like touched. When are they gonna show Elisa some love, man? I think they did with that Dark Child skin. That was a lot of love that they showed her. That skin was so popular.
The one on the left, well, actually, the one on the left makes to where you only get 50 shield per thing. But attack range, you can't really take advantage of that in solos.
Oh.
Whoa, what's got the wingman?
Oh, this
Hammer
Steve
time.
I don't know if this Steve is lucky or good. I can't tell yet.
Probably lucky.
and send pics. Send the pics.
Guess what? When you play in a mixtape game mode, you automatically restore health on kills. Oh my god, it's like it was made for this. I don't know what I'm gonna grab, bro. I actually don't have that loading screen. I thought I did. Just you turn into your ancestors. Hey, wait, is there people in here farming ordnance damage? Did your teammate throw it at himself? I'm confused. Bro, those videos where it's like ignore my laugh, oh my god, bro. Ugly. Yeah, what do you do for work? Social media and hide behind my security guard. Do you know the Black and Orange website? Oh shit, he's funny. I forget his first name, but I do know his last name is Iglesias. And yep, I'm a retired fitness model. I think I seen you on Grind. Bro, you got the tech for hitting people with grenades. think that counts. Actually, hit the mouse pad. I think you can. Oh, can you? Oh. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you can check mid-game, but I don't think you can check in this game mode. You just get ult every time you spawn. I wouldn't risk it. I think I would just get really close to somebody. Castle Crystal.
Come on. I pressed it. Got him. Get him up out of here. Oos, 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 oos. His oos wasn't oosing, cuz.
That's tough, actually.
Promotion.
Suck it up, bro.
Mighty Ruler.
Why are we standing still? Wish this tech does not work. Okay. What are you gaining from this? Are you winning? Just walk into it. No balls. 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 Oh. I'd assume so. Some of the other challenges are about Rayo. 20K, 20K. Bro, I was playing a match yesterday where this Mantis ulted and then like ran at all 5 of us, and then she died. Oh my god, bro. Like, boy, slow down.
Come here, boy. Let me talk to you. Nah, face the stomach.
Moon Knight, to get a concussion, need a brain. Chill. I'm shooting at the wall, right? I'm not doing any damage. All of a sudden, the moon, the moon.
That was gross. That was disgusting. That was nasty. Ugh.
Get ready for the next battle.
I was just talking about what I just did. I pulled out the chainsaws for the cheap win when I don't care. And don't feel bad either. Am I supposed to?
Crazy how Five Nights at Freddy's was like a guaranteed, confirmed thing. But now, not but now, but like, now we're just like, here we are with Ken Kaneki in the game.
Next battle.
What game has Five Nights at Freddy's in it?
The game that's supposed to have Five Nights at Freddy's in it. Dead by Daylight.
Oh, here comes Lydia. This game's over. Oh my god, that's gross. You can just duck? That is so gross.
What the fuck? Is this game? Does this game run at 120 frames now? What's going on here?
Yeah, I can't do anything to Lydia, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not fighting you again. Fuck you, Lydia. I don't care what nobody says. If you play Lydia, I don't consider you a real fucking player right now. I feel like everything Lydia does is free, bro. Everything she does is free.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'd rather fight Eddie. Yeah, come on, bring it on.
Round one. Fight.
Jimbo before Bast. Or what, bro? Okay. Around the bend. Cool. I just like that's so trash. Oh my god, bro.
I'd much rather fight an Eddie than a Lydia all day long. All right, the first matchup was by mistake. This one's on you, buddy.
Round one. Fight.
You talking to me?
I'm like, can I play a game? Nigga, damn. You just want to get one off.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Here we go, bro. Here we go. Like, why did I just slow down?
He really got the perfect right there? That's crazy. Still would rather fight an Eddie than a Lydia.
Round one. Fight.
I live, bro. It's all last.
Round two. Fight.
Bro, can I play the game, dude? Holy shit.
Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight.
Didn't have enough health.
Final round. Fight.
I deserve that. I fucking deserve that. Stan showed me the
Ready for
way.
the next battle.
My experiment did not work. So sad. It's okay.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
this game isn't real.
That's crazy that he gives that to him. Oh, ew, I think they artificially stop your promotion. Like, once you're promoted, you can't go above, like, 100 points. I knew that was coming. Why don't I ever do it though? Why does he get that juggle? I hate this game. They give Kazuya such bullshit because he's the main character, bro. And you cancel after that? You fucking weirdo.
Battle.
Don't message me though. That's all I gotta say to that is don't send me a message. You better not.
Get ready for the next battle.
Cuzzy, you still here? Guess not.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
I shouldn't have done that. Yep, expected that.
Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight. You win. Round one. Fight.
Soon as you switch to it, soon.
Oh, Cuzzy's back. Cuzzy, how
Huh?
big of a buff did Fang get?
I'm not sure.
Fight. Round three. Fight.
Bye bye, Fang.
Get ready for the next
It was
battle.
nice playing with you. Oh, I gotta remember, Cuzzy. I have all the tools. I just don't know when to use them. I have an interrupter for when somebody is trying to mix me up. I have multiple frame traps. I have multiple 50-50 choices I can put people in. I just gotta remember. And the only character I can't do anything against is Lydia. Lydia, literally, I just played against one without even trying. She has a counter for everything I want to do. Everything. I have a low. She has a low protective sweep. Oh, she has I try to do my 50-50. Guess what? She mixes my 50-50 up with her own 50-50. And since I'm in the middle of a move, I lose that 50-50 every time.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh,
Well, if
great.
it makes you feel any better,
I'm going
I
against the
can't do
wall.
anything against any character.
Yes, you can. You're wrong, and you made it up to fucking blue rank. You made it past blue rank, I think, right?
Yeah, I did that before season 2.
I mean,
Before every character became Warong.
I mean, you haven't tried since.
What do you mean?
You haven't tried.
Well, I tried ranked.
Yeah.
I have multiple times.
You said you haven't really tried it. You said you tried it like 3 or 4 times, and it just.
No, I've had multiple, like, at the very least 1 hour long rank sessions. And
Rob's calling me? Why is Rob calling me?
They all end with me needing a bubble bath afterwards.
Yo. Damn it. Yeah, I'm playing. I'm fighting a law right now. He's kicking my ass because I'm on the phone with you. No, he's not OP. He's not OP. I'm busting his ass. I was busting his ass before you called me. Yes. I'm getting deja vu right now. Just this phone call is giving me deja vu. I think we're about to start a Madden league. I just got another perfect. This is definitely Madden. This is definitely deja vu. We're starting a Madden league when we get home. Wish, Rob said let the dogs out of the Discord. He said let the Discord know that he'll be home later, right? Okay. He also says, tell the Discord that whoever he plays in the playoff, that he'll play either tomorrow or late tonight.
So he's basically saying that it doesn't matter when he plays him, he's still gonna win.
Get ready.
Basically, what Wish is saying, it doesn't matter, but you're still gonna win. Rob said he doesn't know what the bracket is, so he doesn't think so.
He said he doesn't care about who's next opponent is.
Oh, he doesn't care about who his next opponent is? Yeah, I think that's what Rob said. I think he said specifically, I think he said it doesn't matter who his next opponent is. No problem. Oh man, I love messing with him. Why doesn't he just let the Discord know? Why is he going through you? Fuck, I'm done. Hahachi. I don't want to play anymore. 179?
I'm playing the commissioner of that league as we speak.
Your Tekken prowess after the reset is 179? I don't want to play you.
game, Jared. What are you playing? Oh, my bad, sir. What is he playing, I wonder? Apex?
Madden. He's
Game
playing.
chat.
Oh,
No, he's playing Madden. It just told me games for Apex and around pulling up the share screen.
okay. So he's just gonna sidestep that. Oh my god, the headbutt.
Like, what am I getting stuck on, bro?
I got fucking. I I hate when the final hit of a match is a grab, bro. That that really rubs me the wrong way. That really grinds my gears.
You know what? That's a beautiful idea. It's around time for a bubble bath, so I'll play some Tekken.
I just lost the easiest round in the world.
Bro, they really think I'm doing it. I honestly gotta go in there. I'll go into that sink. I grab the bath salts.
Oh my!
I grab that liquid
That
soap,
they're
and
really getting.
then I make a bubble bath, bro. You know what? That's actually a good idea. So there's like technically 3 different color whites in the bubble bath.
Got him.
Like the off-white that the bath salt has, the white from the bubbles, and then the white from the goon residue.
That's y'all shit to say.
Have y'all seen that clip of Marlon Wayans calling Shaq a cream pie? He spits on himself, and it's a whole thing. It's really funny. I didn't say anything actually. Oh,
Hey, they kick your feet. Yeah,
yeah, I was saying that. Yeah.
throw that down.
Nah, you wouldn't have been
Perfect.
here. I heard you're a one-trick Thor player. Oh yeah, Lord Captain America. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. You did. You did. You did.
Huh?
You did. You did. Mm. Who was
Oh my
that other
God,
John that was
guys!
like fast as shit? Speed Demon. I used to fuck with that though too. Now, who is it? He was like, is it a friend of mine?
Come on, boy. Can't be lazy.
Stop ducking! Come on, Steve. I understand you're a boxer, but you can't duck like that, bro. Let me shut up before you start using those OPS.
Oh my god. Hahachi is so strong.
What am I playing? No, this game is like actually trash. What the hell? Why did I boot this game up? Why did I boot this shit up? Guess what? I just took chip damage for breaking a throw. Beautiful fucking game design, bro.
What throw?
Any fucking throw in the game, it doesn't matter.
It kind of matters.
It doesn't. You take chip damage for breaking a throw regardless.
I don't. Oh, that's new.
Mm-hmm. That's them fixing chip damage.
Come on, Black. Come on, Black. No, that's game.
So
I
I
fucked it.
just did a one and done with a Steve, and they throw me into another Steve game. Do you not realize that I don't want to deal with a 4-hit mid string that's plus on block, which can also wall splat?
And it's a
You just not
50-50.
realize that.
And it's a 50-50.
Exactly.
But Steve's 50-50s are bad, though. They're very telegraphed.
That doesn't mean you still don't have to take it and guess.
It's not a true guess though. If you wait long enough, you could you like if there's a slight difference. It's not a true 50-50. There's only like 3 or 4 true 50-50s in the game. King has one of them, or 2 of them. I think King has 2 of them. Somebody made Vampire Brian.
I'm confused. You don't know how to do that low? I see that sidestepping means nothing in this video game. I apologize.
Yo, what the fuck?
Oh, this is exactly what I was looking for. This is exactly what I was looking for.
See, the thing I don't get is, if on your demotion match you go down the exact number, whatever you get, they don't like take any demotion away from you because you crossed the rank. Oh, that's why he does that.
That's funny. Not the move I wanted, but I'll take it. Wow, interesting range there, man. I fuck with it though. Gets a counter hit, so that's guaranteed. Now it's just 50-50 city, right? 50-50 city, right, game?
It's the city
Oh
I live
God.
in. City, the
It's
city,
counter hit,
it's the
so you know what
city I
that means.
strive in.
50-50 city. Here we go. Zero counterplay. Zero counterplay.
Oh no, there's
Nice.
counterplay.
No, there's not. If there was counterplay, when you went to the replay mode, it would show you.
No, the
But it
counterplay is
doesn't.
guess right.
That's not counterplay.
It absolutely is counterplay.
That's why this game is in the hole that it's in.
It's not in a hole. The player base hasn't gone down.
Okay.
It hasn't. It's like it has its ups and downs, but season 2 largely saw an uptick so far. The retention is about the same though. It's like people are falling off, of course, but overall season 2 has been a success.
That's why they're like redoing some of the changes they did.
What changes are they redoing?
I'm not sure yet, but the game director did say that they were making changes regarding everybody's satisfaction.
Let me see. Tekken reverts changes after season 2.
Get ready for the next battle.
Nice, not okay.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh. Oh, God, this nigga Jim or what? How do you give him a hit against the chainsaws?
Why does it keep doing that, bro? Oh my god. I gotta stop taking that, bro. I gotta stop taking that, bro. I just keep taking it too.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah. Okay.
Get ready for the next battle.
Bro, do you want to block that? Hello? Okay.
Yo, why are people in Tekken all of a sudden such big talkers after they win and run away now? I've gotten like 4 messages in a row saying, "Oh, hold that L," but they took the first round L. Like we played 2 out of 3 matches. They didn't even play the third match. They ran away when they got the win, and then they turn around and talk shit.
They do that because it made the game dumb easy. So when they win, they like feel like they did something because they won in
But I
in
won the
Tekken
first.
season.
But I won the first round. Like there's supposed to be 3 rounds, but you can run away after 2.
Yeah, but these are people that never win in the first place.
I think you shouldn't have an option to run away after 2. I think if you want to run, you have to do it after the first one. If you sign up for this, oh, this guy just.
I'm dead. Nope, I'm alive.
Oh, is that what you're supposed to keep doing?
Okay.
I just lost to a guy playing with his combo assist. That's what state we are in the game.
Mid, inThe. Oh my god,
he
bro,
texted me
I
that.
can't. That's what I like to hear. What'd your boo thing say? Oh my god. I just abused the shit out of the whole buffs. That's crazy. I'm gonna be real sick if he abuses those gen buffs. And here it comes. I know. 50-50. Mid into stance mix up into 50-50. I know, bro. I know. Punish me. Punish me for playing the game correctly. I know, bro.
Rico's tearing up. In pregame. Huzzah!
This new rank system doesn't do anything but just like
Recycle you in the same rank.
it's just bad.
Yeah, I don't like
Like,
how
I
they're doing
understand
it.
they want to
That
make
I
it
could
hard to
I could
rank
see
up,
them changing.
but this is just like it's just bad. It's like quite literally no excuse. Like obviously if you're good at the game, you're gonna rank up, but like that's okay, game. Oh yeah, and then they made his command grab low even faster than it already was.
Because you think I'm
Jin
winning this
needed
game.
that buff, right? Do I think you're winning this game?
Both my healers are women.
Yeah, you're probably gonna win, bro. About 99% of the time, my healer is a woman. Still the best healer I've ever played with. And I'm dead. Because I lost a 50-50. I guess wrong, and now I lose.
But you literally played with F with the killer.
That's not a girl.
But like, the best healer you played with?
And that's not a
Is
healer.
that not F with the killer?
I lose here.
Of course. You know, I wish my you know, parry was like
I've
Yoshimitsu's
never
parry,
gotten
where it
that
has
much
no
damage
startup
on an
frames.
ultimate, bro. What'd you
Like,
say?
I
I'm
really
sorry,
wish
sorry.
game. I said I
Not
wish
every
my
day
parry
you
was like
bag of
Yoshimitsu's parry,
Or
where it didn't
Yoshimitsu has
have
the
any
fastest
startup
one in the
frames.
game.
No, it's not that it's the fastest. It doesn't have startup frames.
It's also the fastest. The little instant one where he does, where he like sort of
The
quick deflect.
flash, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
it's
that's
not.
not. Yeah, it's the fastest in the game.
I mean, yeah, technically it's the fastest, but it doesn't have startup frames, so it can't like it doesn't fall into the category of being the fastest. If that makes sense.
I mean, it kind of does because it is, right?
You're right.
I'm like, you can disqualify it, but then what's the point of just saying like which one is the fast? You can say which one is the fastest whip startup frame. Like I
didn't
get
say
saying that, but like if you're just gonna say which one is the fastest, then oh, she's mad. I'll take that. It wasn't a counter. That shit out the air. How do you counter that?
Turn the game off.
There was no way I didn't hit my move right there.
Wish. Damn Asian games that again. These going on here.
Let's go. Back in the Mighty Ruler. Okay. Where are you at? It's not showing me. This game is fried. I'm guessing that's you.
Yeah, that's me.
I'm guessing that's you. I saw a picture of Harong. I'm like, oh yeah, that's good. That's cousin. That's my cousin. This game is fried. I'm not saying you're
It's
wrong
funny
either.
because when the ranks reset, I was at Fujin. In my first rank session into season 2, I was met with Steve and Nina and Yoshimitsu and King and Anna.
How'd you get Anna? That means that someone had to come down from Tekken Lord.
No.
You got reset down 9 ranks. Didn't you?
No.
After the reset?
She said the closer you are to danger, the farther you are from harm.
Whenever the season reset.
And she's like, we need a Namor. But we're getting dove by Thor. What?
But yeah,
I'm playing because you want to be right now. And the crazy thing is, before today, my Tekken experience with the with the community has been largely positive, with everybody just complimenting my with everybody complimenting my granny skin.
What the fuck was I turning around for? I really I don't like where I'm at in this game right now. Because everybody I play against, they just like they don't know how to play defense, or they don't know how to do this, or they don't know how to do this, and I just exploit it. But because the characters are so strong, just imbalanced, they can just like get a few like 1 or 2 counter hits off on me, and then that momentum gives them the round.
I mean, doesn't that talk to how much better that you have to be? Because they obviously don't they have to be the same way?
Say that again?
Most characters in this game are pretty balanced.
Right now? No.
There's only like 3 characters that stand above everybody else.
Who are those characters?
Hold on.
Before you even start that list, just make sure you say Dragunov.
He's never
Let's see if
been
we can hit a
he's
dash
never
today
been a
or something.
problem for me.
For you, your character is also
Hey,
one
bro.
of those characters.
It's not. You have to understand when I say there's like 10 characters in A tier, and there's like 3 characters in S tier. My characters are definitely in A tier, not in S tier. It's too niche to be in S tier.
I just can't agree with it.
My freezes don't last that long. Don't pull that shotgun. Why?
Why does it need to
So
I had
okay,
this
so
thing, I uppercut them and then I got headshot.
using the criteria I gave you, what characters would you put in S tier?
do that?
King,
Characters would I put in S tier right now?
How many? Number one. Just give me a rough estimate of how many do you think? Just if you had to come up with a number, and then we'll go one by one. Just off the top of your head, real quick. Just whatever you're thinking. It can't be a wrong answer. I just want to see where your head is at.
6.
Okay, 6 S tier.
Say 6.
Got it. Let's hear it.
Do they have to be like from 1 to 6? Is this specific?
No,
order, or
no, no,
just
no
characters
order.
S tier?
No, not order.
Okay. Dragunov, Elise? Not Elisa, no. Not, I don't want to say her yet. Dragunov. I gotta look at the cast real
super
fast. I'm sorry,
anti-
I can't think of any names. Because I want to say Steve, but I forget a lot of the characters in this game a lot of the time. Ah, yeah, Dragunov, Jin. Hold on, let me get to the characters list. I'm so glad I remember his name. Jin is up there. Honestly, okay, so Dragunov, Jin, Brian, Yoshi. I'd have to say Jack 8 because he has probably the most broken string in the game right now. And then I need one more. I haven't played Elisa at all in season 2, so I don't want to say one. I said Brian, I said Drag, maybe Steve. No, Nina. What the hell am I talking about? Nina. Yeah, Nina gets thrown in there. Drag, Jin, Brian, Nina, King, and Lydia. I think I said right.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the 6 characters I would throw in S tier from the few matches that I played against them. Plus on block low. That ball spots, bro. That's still crazy to me. Why does he have that? He already has about 18 different counter hit launchers. And then they said, you know what? Let's give Dragunov a 12 frame launcher. In what universe is that fair, bro? Let's give Jin running 3 into stance mix up. Let's give Jin.
I think I met the female Barry.
What do you mean by that? Let's give neither another move with a lot of chip damage. But with this new move we added, you can't avoid the chip damage.
But you're Crystal Castle.
If I'm not mistaken, Asuka got buffed. I don't think Lee got. I'm not gonna say. Let me not say. I don't think. I think Lee got buffed, but they like ruined all the tech with the character, so it's kind of like, what was the fucking point?
Let's go!
I do know all the rushdown characters like fell off this season though, except for Lydia. She became like a lot better.
Pervy Dale, huh? This is one of your people. Just want you to know that.
How is it one of my people?
He's a Harong player.
I don't really claim any.
Doesn't matter if you claim them or not. You're still one of them. It's like, I don't claim any Elises. At all. I think they're all garbage. I think I've only played one other good Elisa out of like the 20 that I played in my entire Tekken lineup.
Luca has 11 in the first quarter. He's motivated against the Mavericks. It's
Oh, another Anna. Here we go. Plus on block. What is it? Plus on block low. I can't wait for this. I can't wait. And she has her titties out. Awesome. It's the second Nina customization I've seen like this. Got his ass. Got his ass. Calm down, cuz it's not your turn yet. It's not your turn. Calm down.
Yeah.
I'll let
I'm
you know
learning that right
no,
now.
I don't even have to do that. You can just mash
I
out of it.
I just learned that. It's not my turn. Calm down.
Ooh, he know combos. Wait a minute. He knows some like actual combos. The first Anna player I've seen with like nice combos. It's getting hot. That right there is Tekken skill you cannot teach, bro. That is what I call a sidestep. That's what I call a read.
weave.
You can't teach that. You can't just do that randomly.
Cap.
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 Stop throwing that
Cap.
hell sweep out there,
I call
bro. I'm
cap.
not
That means
getting
lie.
hit by it. Just cut it out, man. Just cut it out. Please, and she can combo off of that. That's bad. Okay, you did the whole thing. I fuck with that.
I was watching
fuck with
Mr.
that, but I
Sins
still gotta
earlier, and I understand what you're talking about.
What do you mean?
The type of player he is.
Oh, yeah. He's one of those that just says, oh, he goes straight to the healers, bro. No matter what the situation is. Like on his screen, he'll see the healers die like to an ult or something, and then he'll be like, "Oh my god, bro, where the healers at?"
I hope I'm not that type of player. Oh, X-Men! He got Cyclops or maybe Wolverine.
I don't normally hear you complain about healers, like ever.
I do. I do. It's just only when I'm tank. But I've learned as a tank that sometimes I bitch too much. Especially when I was strange, but I've stopped doing that for a while now.
You just have to get more mobile. Cause like when you're shooting with Penny, you get like you're slower than you are doing not shooting.
Not only that, you need to be spamming that web on people.
I
Or else
can't do that because
like as soon
okay,
as you
so
get it.
listen, there's two ways you can play Penny. There are two legit like different styles you can play Penny. That's one way where you just sit there spam mines and webs behind the team as you're fighting them. And I'm not saying you have to play one way or the other. You can play both, and I need to practice doing that, playing both ways. But the second way, and the way that is much harder, but much more rewarding to play her, is when you set up properly, and then you have a choke point, and then you just don't allow anybody through it. And the only problem with that is when you have your choke point set up, you usually need all three of your webs to cover the choke point. And if you shoot a web and miss, the choke point, one of the webs on the floor goes away. So you kind of screw over your team if everybody's like rushing down on them, where they can really use the extra damage of the mines. But like you said, like I said, there's two different ways you can play her. So like I need to learn how to do both better. How?
Don't mess with the Amazing Spider-Man. Notice how they had. I think so. But look what they needed to copy a fraction of our power. All those ones.
Sea salt! I need you, sea salt!
And look, we were even taking point back as we speak. With half the team dead.
I do not want to get hit by a sneak force, sir. I appreciate the offer though, Drake. Awesome with the lag. Awesome. I love that for me. I love that for me. Just lag as soon as I start up a combo. Just straight up freeze as soon as I start my combo game. I really fuck with that.
Spider-Man almost just got clobbered.
Just dip jab every chance you get. Alright, okay. I can't do anything, bro. I don't have any. Oh, man. Kyrie. Duck, nigga, duck. You see it's a high. You see that? Thank you. Crouch. It's not that hard.
Right.
Like,
I like going this way. So have fun with it. Wait. Don't follow me. This is like their backline.
To the next wall, right? Keep dig dabbing. I really hate Dragunov, bro. I really do.
Get ready for the next battle.
I don't see him as that big of
Like,
a problem.
She was about to solo ult me.
I feel like Dragunov gets countered by any character that has any sort of a quick jab. Like I just feel like Dragunovs don't deal good with chip damage at all.
Round one. Fight.
nobody in the game deals well with chip
He
damage.
solo ulted me
That's
at
not
25
true.
health.
Jack does just fine with chip damage.
Jack? Like Jack 8?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know what you mean. I don't like literal chip damage or
Like he's like,
'cause, like,
Are you in the shield?
he's one of the
no
best
character's
chip.
gonna be comfortable losing health.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is some characters don't deal well with distance. They want to close the distance as quickly as possible. Like they don't want to be at 2 meters, 2.5 meters. They want to be at 1 meter, like meter right up on your face. That I feel like Dragunov is one of the strongest characters for that case, where he wants to be in your face. And if you can interrupt him and stop him from getting in your face, you should be like fine in the fight. Someone like Anna is great with chip damage because she could just sit back and hit you with her guns all day. She doesn't care. Go ahead, try to chip me. I'll chip you right back. You see what I mean? Like she doesn't need to be in your face to do her damage. Same thing with like Devil Jin. Devil Jin is like a rushdown character where he has to be in your face.
You know what? I take it back. I'm so glad you said his name. What did I say earlier? Take somebody out. No, just make it 7 characters. Throw Devil Jin in there, please.
Yeah, I'm playing a bunny
So
Devil
glad you
Jin.
just reminded me he existed. So glad you just reminded me of that.
He's not good, bro.
Looks like you're alive.
You know, can you spam the same 2 moves on some weird shit? Just the same 2 moves, right? That's crazy. That's hella unfortunate for me and for you. I forgot. Any move that he does has full tracking. Welcome to Tekken 8. Look at him just mashing his counter moves. Welcome to playing against Raven EXE.
Anytime like an anomaly loss happens, it's just because it's on this map. It's kind of funny.
Crack, I got an AR. Why he shooting screws up? Yellow wild body. Hellcat. Look like the Tekken patch.
Oh, promotion match. Let's go. Go to work. Oh my god. Good punch.
Ah, Anna. Here we go. Now, this is when I turn the game off. This is when I turn the game off. I know. Put your titties in my face and then
I
use a move that
hate
gives
that,
all of your
bro.
attacks chip damage.
I fucking hate that shit, bro. Oh, when she shakes that shit, oh my god. Like, you fucking whore, bro. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
I have the most kills on the team.
Wait, can I slap her back? I think I can. How many do I don't know the button input. I think it's back. I think it's back two. I think it's back two. I think I can back slap her ass back. Is that supposed to be an Easter egg? Only girls are supposed to be able to do it, but for some reason men can do it too. Yeah. Nice. That's unfortunate. I feel bad almost.
Oh. All
Oh
that
my
damage.
god,
Oh,
he's not
Moonlight.
rematching me after this. I know he's not rematching me after this. That was crazy. That's the second Anna I played against that just got her back blown out. You're not gonna rematch, are you? You are. I like that. I like that. I like that fire in your eyes. You got the eye of the tiger.
Never mind, Double
Hey,
Jin
shit.
might be broken. He just did that unbreakable grab.
No, that's not why he's broken. Oh, there's so much stupid shit. I just forgot about that. Law gets heat back for using his nunchucks. A safe on block mid. Oh my god, there's so much stupid shit they did, bro. What else is there? Kazuya gets back heat for doing his best move in heat. When you do his max
Kazuya
damage
needed
combo,
Kazuya
you get
needed
heat
a buff.
back.
Kazuya needed a buff. Kazuya needed a buff. Kazuya was mid. Kazuya was getting mid tier. Like, he was. I hate fighting Kazuyas, but I feel like every time I fight one, it's fair.
Is it like our Namor's Day Off or something?
I'll put it like this: the unfair version of Kazuya is Hahachi.
I don't think he needed a buff. That's that stupid.
Listen,
Why
the
does he get heat
unfair
back for
version of
doing his max
the
damage combo?
unfair version of Kazuya is Hahachi. Okay, he is
I'm
the
taking chip
unfair.
damage.
Huh?
I'm taking chip damage. Okay, awesome. She shoots her bro. I don't understand. I don't understand the thought process. We're going to change chip damage. We
Clive?
realize it's a problem. So the
Oh, this
brand
is
new
the first
character
time
we're
I'm fighting
releasing
Clive.
is gonna have a move where she does chip damage with all of her attacks outside of heat.
Who?
Like, where does that make sense, Anna? It doesn't make any sense. What does that mean? Like, I'm not even joking. Whoever's sitting at that round table making decisions, they might actually be retarded. Like, I don't think they played Tekken a day in their life.
I haven't even seen Penny's nest. I'm sick.
Can I play the game, please? She's just mashing buttons, and I'm not allowed to do anything. Like, he quite literally doesn't know what he's doing. He's just mashing buttons, and I'm not allowed to play the game. Like, what the fuck?
Penny's still. I have my ult, so.
He's bad. He's just doing attacks.
No, Penny, no.
That is nowhere in range. You're
Spider-Man's
almost
coming.
full screen. What are you doing?
Yeah, back up, back up. I guess I gotta play anti-dive. Both their tanks are down. Spider's behind. Here, hide. Double ult. Okay, love that triple ult. Nobody's died.
I'm just dying for blocking. I'm literally blocking and I'm losing, bro. Like what? Bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
You ever thought about maybe you shouldn't be blocking and you should be more attacking?
It's not my turn, so I can't attack or I'll lose. But then again, if I block, I'll lose. So it's just a lose-lose.
Oh, so you lost the
Welcome
duel.
to Tekken Season 2.
So you lost the opening duel then.
Yeah, I lost the opening duel because she can shoot me with a rocket launcher. So here I am now on the floor with her running up to me, and I'm getting ready to take a mix-up. Again, welcome to Tekken Season 2. Not only that, all while I'm blocking these attacks, she's doing chip damage and I'm losing. Because that's fair. I'm blocking her lows, I'm ducking her highs. But it doesn't matter.
Oh my god, you're plat 1.
Like, I really wish I understood the art of mashing like everybody else does.
I'll be the best masher you've ever seen.
Wish, do you even know what you're signing up to be mashing?
What you say?
Do you even know what you're signing up to be mashing?
I'm the greatest masher no matter what. Mashed potatoes, mashed greens, mashed grapes, Lakers and 5. Like, you don't know about that.
That's an interesting guaranteed counter hit move. That is an interesting guaranteed counter hit move.
It's the same map. You can play DPS if you want.
Oh, Clive, you don't want to play again? Oh, Quivey, you don't want to play? Alright. Connection data error. What does that mean?
Nice,
Did this nigga
just
just sign me up for a virus, bro?
frames. And then you're -4 and say, you know what, let me do my heat smash. God damn. Oh my god. Mix-ups part 2. Mix-up the trilogy. Return of the mix.
Return of the mix.
Oh no! I got mixed by the androids.
I got mixed by the androids.
We were both thinking of it, bro. We were both thinking of it. As soon as I said return of the mix.
Oh, they rebooted the series.
Oh no, they've rebooted the series.
Alright, the first one's not so good. The second was kind of better. They smashed out the third one.
They didn't actually do that. They did not actually do that. They did not make Kuma's launcher like less negative. They didn't actually do that, right? That's not real, right? That's not real, right? They didn't make his launcher like less negative so he wouldn't get punished for being a dumbass, right?
No,
they didn't actually make that change, did they? I just made a mistake.
There's a menace.
I made a mistake. I can't even. The number isn't fathomable how much I have punished Rob for doing that exact attack. But for some reason, I just failed. You didn't accept the rematch. That's perfect. I'm going to look at the footage.
Bro, I got Moon Knighted.
No, I don't want to look at this bullshit ass fight pass. take me to the replays, please. Take me to the replays.
Together to victory.
This shit is hilarious, bro. There's people trying to boycott Tekken. What? Why would you want to do something like that? I thought like the season was like nice and cool and enjoyable. Why are like all the content creators and good players trying to boycott it?
When you say all, what do you mean all? Because the dude that I watch definitely is not on that bandwagon.
Who?
The Tony dude, or not Tony, but the skinny dude, the one that has the YouTube channel or whatever.
You talking about the one where you jumped into his live stream and fought him?
Yeah.
I don't. He was.
He's saying everybody's being a fucking baby about it. Everybody's being mad dramatic.
Cause it's bad.
No, he's saying all the content creators, anybody that's bashing it and going hard on it, are being like dramatic. That's what he said specifically.
They're doing that because it's bad. There's one creator that said he's not gonna play. What's the name? What is it called?
Ranked?
He's not gonna compete in the next few tournaments because the optimal way to play this game just isn't Tekken.
Oh, was he an ex-tournament winner?
He's an ex-tournament winner. He's a tournament commentator. He's a content creator. He anything Tekken. He's like, he's at all Tekken events.
Let's see here.
His name is FeeDX. You can go watch the video. PHIDX. He literally played a. He does this in the video too. He played a ranked game, and then right before the match is over, after he had 1 to 3 rounds, he ulted forward. He closed his game, so because he didn't want the rank points, because he didn't like the way that he won the rank game. That's a personal issue, but still, like the way that the characters are balanced just doesn't. My bad. The way that the characters were tweaked. Can't use the word balanced. That's not. That's not good. You can watch K Wiss's video. He was talking about all the creators. What's the naming? About them like banding together. It was like a weird thing almost. Like they're like, oh, why are you playing Tekken? We're trying to like not play this game. It was a weird thing with that, but no, like if you actually watch his video, you'll see what I'm talking about.
That's 2 and 5.
Okay, don't know how that whiffs because it hasn't whiffed on any other character, but I'll take it, game. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, he's hard ducking a lot. It's getting hot. Okay, that's a nice little combo. I like that. Stop that though. We can't have it. He's just staying crouched. Okay, bro.
Break from competing in Tekken 8 Season 2. And no, it's not because
Plus
I don't want to
on
adapt.
block
It's not because I
low.
don't want to deal with the stronger buff characters in general. It's because I'm concerned about how the optimal way to win in this game let me be the naysayer that discourages you. Optimal way is why
Oh, you're
this
back.
may be less interesting to a lot of Tekken veterans. Again, if you're a newer player, don't let this stop you.
And then it wall splats? No! You can't be serious. It wall splats?
A different way of playing Tekken, to put it lightly. I am personally not a big fan of it, but there's still, I think it's still educational. So I'm playing Steve against Eddie. I find a QCF1 heat engage, pushing him to the wall. And this is still pretty standard Steve. I'm not doing anything crazy. Nice sidestep there. It's important to note that this season really did buff sidestepping. Now, there are a lot more homing moves in exchange, but when you're just interacting with the normal set of pokes, it is actually a lot easier to sidestep things, and that shows up more in this set as well. I take game one, new string, down back, or back 1+2, and Eddie drops the combo. I mess up the back turn punish, but now I have wall position. Lionheart mix up into guard break. He's forced to take that follow-up. He ducks my stomp.
Kind of turned around. Which way is our spawn?
And I got a throw instead. Hit his buttons too quickly.
Look at the chip damage! Oh my god! I'm clipping that. I can't lie. That has to get clipped, bro. That's not real. That just can't. That can't be like real, bro.
Oh.
After this stomp, I play a sidestep left and get cleanly around his down forward one. That was pretty effortless. I've been playing some old Tekkens recently, and it feels a lot like how Tekken used to step. Pretty reliably. So I was pretty happy with that. I get a spin 2, push him to the wall, now we get the 5 Fox Fury, and you're going to see a lot more of this string. The new heat string is extremely strong. 5 Fox Fury, wall splat, into a kill. Now, playing devil's advocate, you might think, Steve has already had QCF1. He's already been wall splatting with a safe mid. But I want to highlight how this string is much more egregious because the situation it creates on block leads to way less counterplay for the defender. And that lack of counterplay is where I personally have an issue piloting Steve in Season 2 here. Alright, Lionheart 1 now wall splats and it's still a homing mid. 5 Fox Fury again into wall splat. Perfect. The issue I have with this gameplay, and again I'll layer in detail in a bit.
So we have a Spider-Man. They have a Spider-Man, but we switched to Iron Man?
Situations in such a way that anything you would do to beat option A involves dying to option B, and vice versa. You are committing to only covering one option or the other, not some kind of like Venn diagram where you're mixing counterplay. It's die to one, die to the other. And the attacker will also probably die doing one or die doing the other. And that is where the reduction in complexity comes. Now here, I get a nice Steve back one. He was minus, and I caught him mashing. But the gameplay ends here. Strong aerial tailspin into heat burst using the new combo wall splat. Now it's time. 5 Fox Fury is a mid. I'm plus 11. This was suboptimal what I did there. I could have just gone for a regular frame trap.
Freak man.
Mess up my punish. 5 Fox Fury wall
Caps
splat
here.
kills. And if you've seen this clip on my second channel, you know that I alt F4 at that point, neglecting to collect my ranked points because I was so unhappy with the gameplay required to get there. An analogy is a square hole gameplay. The square block goes in the square hole. The circle block goes in the circle hole. And as a joke, I boot up Street Fighter.
I just don't feel like that's a good enough example. Like, I feel like he's right. I feel like he's not wrong. But I feel like he's not wrong against Eddie. Because he doesn't set, like, not everybody has the same weaknesses. Actually, some people can get out of that without putting the square block in the square hole. I.e. Lydia now. I feel like Lydia's kind of broken, but that's just my opinion. Alright.
Okay, watch this.